Hey guys, so as requested, I decided to do a video on my beauty blender and my Ben Nye banana powder. In the video, I just show you how I use it on my under eyes. I have used it as an applicator for my foundation. I do really like it, but I still can't seem to get away from my brushes yet. Don't know why. It still makes my foundation flawless, but at the same time I feel like it's a little more time consuming to do my whole face. I mean, this is the pretty big face you got here. I haven't fallen in love with using it as my foundation applicator. I can't talk today. So I know a lot of people use the banana powder wet and you can use it dry. In the past, I have liked using it wet. I just find that now for me, using it dry works a lot better. As you'll see in the demo, I'll show you how I apply it with the brush that I use with it. But another alternative to use this would be to use your damp beauty blender, and you can also dip it into the banana powder and then use that to set under your eye. Personally, I just don't like it anymore. For me, it was just too much product that was sitting under there. So I typically just like using it dry now with a brush. And yeah, so let's just get into the video. I hope you guys find this helpful, and I will see you guys in a later video. Bye! So go ahead and start off by putting your beauty blender under some running water. I just used cold water. I don't think it really matters. And I'm just squeezing out the excess and squeezing it while I'm running it under the water to make it grow a little larger to its full size. Next, taking a cap from an eyelash set I used and my banana powder, I'm just going to pour the banana powder inside of there. This is my setting brush by Real Techniques and 2 concealers. So I'm just going to take my concealer and run that under my eyes in an upside down triangle kind of way. And then I'm also going to apply it to my eyelids, just because my eyelids, I like them to look a little brighter and smoother, so I apply that on there. And then I'm just taking the beauty blender and I'm just going to kind of pounce it right under my eyes. So it's just going to blend that out very fast and flawlessly. So now I'm just taking the eyelash cap and my Ben Nye banana powder and pouring it inside, and it just takes a little bit, as you can see there. Then I'm taking my setting brush and dipping it into the powder, and I'm just going to kind of press the powder into the under eye area. So I'm also setting the concealer that I applied on my eyelids as well. So once applied, I kind of let it sit for a couple of minutes. And then I'm going to take a kabuki brush and just wipe off any excess. That way I don't have too much product sitting under my eyes. And that is the end of applying the concealer. Now I'm just going to apply my eyebrows and the rest of my makeup. So I just finished up my makeup, and one of the products that I showed in the video I didn't actually use in the video, but it's the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealer. So sometimes I use this concealer over this one. I've been using this one for a long time now, and I just went back to it. I kind of just fell in love with it all over again. But if I don't use that one, then I'll use this one. I also sometimes use my MAC Pro Longwear concealer if I want a little bit more coverage. But either way, all 3 of those concealers are brightening. But I wanted to show you guys like that you don't always have to use high-end concealers. My favorites have always been the drugstore concealers. I haven't found one that is high-end that I really like besides the MAC Pro Longwear. But these are really great concealers, and they're great for brightening up your under eyes. So I will list all the products that I use down below. I'll also leave links to where I got my banana powder, because I know you can only purchase it online. And my beauty blender I got from Sephora. So like I said, I'll just list all the products that I use down below. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments area down there. If you guys have any requests on videos that you want me to do, any tutorials, looks, on anything, go ahead and leave that down below as well. And I'll see you guys in a later video. Bye!